Hello? Hello? Is my not even the BGM? Ayo? What the heck? The zero audio is a creative choice, like when an art gallery has no music. Twangy, you are correct, but that's not the fucking intention. There it is. Is there it? Is there BGM? Can you all hear the BGM? I don't know. I don't know what I clicked. No BGM still? What do you mean? What the fuck is wrong with my BGM? What? What? Test? Hello? Is there BGM now? Can you all hear a BGM now? Is that an option? You heard the important part, Pompey. Exactly. Thank you for the lurk, Saya. Welcome in, colleagues and Janets. Welcome to the colleagues mansion, where the scuff happens again. I don't know what happens here. What is a BGM exactly? I don't know. I don't know what is the fuck wrong with my stuff. It is supposedly okay. Like, see, remember when my microphone was off last time? And everybody was like, I can only hear the BGM, like, the BGM is here and everything. It is showing the exact same settings as when that happens, okay? Hello, Kira. Do you have the BGM audio muted? No. See, that's the problem. No. I don't know. What is this? There is supposedly some audio, but let me know. Can you all hear it now? Is the BGM on? It's like literally on my screen. The BGM is like super loud. It's way louder than what I typically have. But you know what? I don't know anymore, guys. Let me mute it and then unmute it. I just want to know what actually happened if I do that, okay? All right. Can you all still hear it? I just wanted to come here before I went to bed. That's okay, Kiro. Welcome in. Welcome to the Scuff Mansion, Garlic Riera. Vampire Riera. Scuff Mansion. Definitely Scuff Mansion. Definitely not blood anywhere else. There it is. You can hear the BGM now. Is that it? Just muting, unmuting it? Like, what is wrong with my OBS? Maybe I just need to update this. I have been putting up... Whoa. Huh? What was that? It was a really loud bang just now. On my ear, through my headphone. What? What? This is very odd. I'm scared. My computer is possessed. I think my OBS is possessed. There it is. What is that freaking loud bang in my ears? There's this like suddenly bang. And I went, what? And then all of a sudden it fixed. What the heck? That is very odd. I know that in my schedule I said that I'll be playing Honkai Star Rail, but I have tried far and wide and tried to pull for gacha, but I am not having any luck with ciphers. So you know what? I thought I will just do what I do best. YAP. I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna chat. I'm just gonna, I don't know, play tier list probably. Hear your talks. Hear you, I don't know, vent out your daily life. Whatever it is. Or maybe you guys have to listen to me. Because, yes, it's vampy. It's a vampy. Can you all still hear the BGM now? I hope so. I really hope so. Okay. Super name for today is Hokkaido brown rice, Shizuoka green tea, the one that I got from Sakurako. Okay, it fucking smells like rice, which I don't know if I'm liking this. It's just odd. Because to me, tea should come smelling like floral, or maybe a little bit more grassy, a little bit earthy, but definitely not rice. Okay, last time I had a barley tea and I absolutely hate with a fucking gut. Okay, I hate it. It doesn't roll well in my tongue. So I just hope that this time around, it's nice. Yes, that's it for Team for today. Welcome in. And how are you? How are you, colleagues? How was the Tuesday, Wednesday? It's definitely not Thursday yet, but how has the week been for you? I got really angry just before the stream. Okay, while I was driving. Like, I got really like road raging. Simply because there was one car and this person, okay, I can see from the rear window. This guy is, I don't know, probably about 40 years old, a little bit like middle age-ish, but definitely not white. They don't have white hairs yet. And this person is just like probably talking to someone on their phone or probably reading a message on the phone, definitely playing with on the phone. Because he kept turning his face towards like the middle of the dashboard. And he just kept slowing down, like running at 30 kilometers an hour in a 60 road. And I was just right behind him. Problem is, you might want to say that, really, just take over. Like, you know, change lanes, take over. Nah, the problem is there was only one lane. It was a pretty suburban kind of road. And I went, shit. What do I do? I can't, it's not safe for me to overtake, but I don't want to like stay in this lane and just like stay behind this freaking slow car. So I started honking. Yeah, the person didn't really know what's happening, probably again was too busy with the phone. I honked, they didn't move. I honked, they didn't speed up. I was like, hey, come on, mate. Come on, mate, just move. But no, they didn't move. They didn't. You should have just slammed on the gas, run over their car like an action movie. I shouldn't. See, I watched Mission Impossible the other day, and funnily enough, because I watched with a friend of mine, and this friend of mine, she is super active. Okay, she is super active. She goes to volleyball every week. She goes to basketball also every week, just different day. And then she goes to boxing. Okay, and then she goes hiking, and then she invites me to hiking sometimes, like whenever like it's not too hot, like she was just like, I'm just looking for a chill mountain for a weekend, that kind of vibe. So I tagged along from time to time. It was another time that she was like, hey, do you want to watch Mission Impossible, like the newest movie? I was like, sure, okay, I'll jump on. I can sit in the cinema. Okay, that's not being active at all, but fine, I will join you. So I joined. And afterwards, this friend of mine, she was like we were just like explaining to each other, like, oh yeah, the movie was good, this is what I think about the movie and everything, like exchanging opinions. And her opinions was like that Mission Impossible movie inspired her to go scuba diving and snorkeling. And so the next weekend after we watched the movie, she went snorkeling at 10 degrees Celsius, like pretty much in the middle of winter in Australia. And then she just goes, I will be going off to the beach for snorkeling and scuba diving. I was like, what the heck? I could never be active. Twangy, same. I could never be active either. I mean, I tried. Okay, and have I really told the story? Have I really told the story before? Maybe not, maybe yes. Maybe I kind of mentioned it, but haven't really gone into the further details. So, back when I was younger, I was actually very active. Okay, I played basketball. That's the first sport that I actually played. Basketball. I actually really enjoyed it. It's up to the point that in my elementary school, about when I was 8 or 9 years old, I actually joined the competition. Okay? I joined the school team and I was registered for a competition. So we were practicing in the elementary school. Practice, like, you know, sparring against other teams, like the seniors, like the older classmates. And we were winning. My team were winning. Until I dribbled the ball, the basketball. And when I jumped, I was like middle air. and somebody pushed me. I don't know who. Okay, I don't know. From my back. Just somebody pushed me and I fell off and I broke my head. Okay. From then on, I went, you know what? What is active? What is being active? I will never, risk myself to get hurt like that anymore. And so I stopped. I stopped playing basketball. I stopped playing any sports altogether except for like swimming. Because I thought, well, who could push me when I'm swimming, right? And I went swimming with my grandma anyway, so my grandma will protect me. Or that's what I thought, okay? That's what I thought. Eventually, coming to about high school times, when I was like 15, maybe 16, I started to get back into, sports, but not basketball. This time I played futsal, like mini soccer in a sense. Like you played like 5 person in a team instead of like 11, like how the soccer typically was played. So I played and I cannot run for the I cannot run. Okay, I'm very slow when I'm running. So I was placed as a goalkeeper. And so I played as goalkeeper and I was enjoying it so much. Again, I got registered for another competition. Okay. I played along with a couple of my best friends back then. And I went, okay, maybe this could be my sports, I enjoyed it. Played with friends, we are having a good time. Until after one of the competition, I came back home with a lot of bruises. Okay, because I was scared to hold the balls too much or like defend the goal too much with my hands because I broke it before. So I thought, I'm just gonna defend using my thigh and using my calves, just my legs in general. And because of that, my thigh ended up in bruises, scars, okay? Like bruises, pretty much, mostly bruises. Bruises. My dad saw it, and he was like crying to me that night after he saw it. He was like, no, you shouldn't sacrifice your body for sports like that. What if this cause, is long lasting? It could be just bruises now, but what if, it's gonna look really bad. You're gonna regret it in the long run. I don't want to see you getting hurt. Whatever excuse my dad throws at me. And then eventually I went, you know what, okay, fine, I'll stop playing sports, fine. It's okay, I don't have to be a goalkeeper, it's fine. And I stopped. So ever since then, I just don't play any sports, okay? I sometimes, from time to time, I still enjoy swimming, but that's it. That's the extent of it, okay? That's the only sport that I've never got hurt when I did it. Swimming. I should be a mermaid instead. Oh my gosh. Imagine if the vampy is a mermaid. Oh my gosh. I physically cannot stay afloat when swimming. Oh yeah, I've heard this. I was about to say I know a couple of people. Not in my family. Everyone in my family can stay afloat. With maybe just genetics. But a couple of my friends, they struggled with swimming because they did say that I cannot stay afloat. Like they need some sort of help in the sense of either life jacket to stay afloat, some little floaties, like the one that you blow air into and then you just placed it on, I don't know, on your arms or on your elbows. You can move forward and backward. Oh, interesting. Funny enough, fun facts, okay? Nobody claimed fun facts yet for today, but you know what? I'm just gonna throw a fun fact. Fun fact, my mom and my brother, my older one, actually, they compete in the national level of swimming. Yeah. I'm like the odd one that tries a lot of sports and get hurt. When they're like, our family, my grandma swims every single day, even up until now when she's like 85 or something. Yeah. And then my mom got into the habit of just swimming with my grandma when she was a kid. And then because of that, she got into the national competition. And being the firstborn, my mom was like, you will follow my path, and then drag my brother to actually go on swimming. So yes, and there's me. An oddball. Okay, because my youngest brother, they actually also went on basketball and like doing pretty good about it. Okay, join like national level competition too, except for me. I don't do any national level competition, just school level competition, and I just stopped. I stopped myself. I almost drowned last time I tried to swim. Okay, don't. I think a very good idea is that the vampire, mermaid, vampy will teach you how to swim. The first step on how to swim is to grab the edge of a pool and just try to stay afloat. Really, that's the number one step. If you cannot stay afloat, that's a problem. But if you can, that is good. Hello, Wen. Welcome in. How are you, Wen? Wen, I have a very curious question. Do you swim? Can you swim? Can you stay afloat? Do you drown? If I push you into a pool, will you survive? Can I swim? Exactly. Can you swim? Yep. Can anybody? You can? Perfect. In Australia, it's very important that you can swim. Because literally everywhere you go, because this is such a big island, everywhere you go, you probably have to pass the sea. Why the random question? Because we were talking about being active in sports, and my family kinda is good at swimming. Like my oldest brother is pretty much the third generation that goes to national competition for swimming. So yes, interesting, very interesting. I just swim for fun. But there was one time I went out, okay, swimming with this same friend, the super active friend, okay, the super active friend. She was like, "Holy heck, you swim really quick." I was like, "Do I? I don't know. My mom, my grandma, and my oldest brother trained me, and they're all national level. I suppose I have some skills. I suppose." I just swim for hobby. I just swim for survival. I just swim for being a mermaid vampy. Maybe. I have a lot of sports and swimming helps a lot for my legs, so that's why. Is that why? Really? Because I did swimming from when I was 3 years old. Like literally my grandma just dragged me like, "Come on, come swim with me," and then just dragged me, and then she just pushed me into the pool, and then she was just like, "Okay, now try to stay afloat, hold on to the edge of the pool," and then she'll teach me soon after how to make the moves. Okay, I can't do freestyle, I can only do the breast style, but I can do it really quick. And then I can't, okay. I absolutely despise butterfly because it's so hard. Okay? It can help build endurance for your legs, absolutely. Especially the freestyle, I suppose, because just the movement of it. Riera! May Brew, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. Garlic's attendants, welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. Welcome to the Vampy's Golf Mansion. You're still at the office, gonna lurk around, that's okay. I'm gonna take a sip because I've been yapping so much. The tea tastes like rice water. Have you ever cooked rice and took the rice water? Okay. Took the rice water and then boil the rice water, okay, and just drink it. It tastes like that tea. I'm struggling, but I don't have any other drinks, okay. Drink water, ma'am. The water is in the kitchen and I'm not walking all the way there to get water. No, hydrate, thank you. It means that I'm drinking more tea. You have to? I just suffer with the tea, guys. It's me. It's vampy. It is vampy. Oh, nah. it is similar to the barley tea that I was talking earlier. Like how it is very what is this? It's just like yeasty. There's like some I don't know. Like, you know how the actual plant of rice, they've got like husks around each single grains. Like there's like some peeling off layers. Yeah, it tastes like that. Yeah. Yuck. Nah. Oh my god, I'm dying. Hang on. Let me just cough. Dead. Okay, I'm back. I think I am back. Oh my gosh, yes. I don't know. Should Vampy be a mermaid? Should I rebrand? Should I not bite you guys but teach you guys swimming? Am I qualified? Like, you know, my qualification in swimming is that my mom and my oldest brother used to compete in national. Like, they're not technically my qualification, but what? Maybe. A mermaid vampire, that's new. That would be new. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be something unique. Definitely something unique. Don't know. Maybe I will get some more, like some art, and it's just me in a mermaid outfit or in a swimming outfit. I've got plenty of arts of me in swimming outfit. Interestingly enough, I've never gotten a model made out of it. Okay. First thing first, I was like, whenever I tried to create a model design, I would think about, can I stream with this? Because that's literally the main use of the model, right? I don't know. Twitch seems to be very, very annoying in terms of the restrictions. Like, oh, VTubers, if you just show a little bit of a skin, we're gonna, like, you know, pew pew, we're gonna, like, stop you from being streaming or anything. Sometimes I've heard, like, stories and rumors over a couple of Twitch partners, VTuber Twitch partners that got in an issue. Simply because they changed the model and the model shows the hips. Okay, just a little bit of the hips. Because they were showing off a bikini model, but they've got like this little, how do I say, like a wrap around the hips, like as if you put a hoodie around your hips. Hi Riera, hello Ken, and you on YouTube, welcome in as well. Welcome. Didn't expect you to go live now. It is on the schedule. What do you mean? It is on the schedule. Did I not post the schedule on YouTube? Is it Vampy? Is it Skull Vampy? It was funny. This morning, I swear to God, I am a very forgetful Vampy. So there was one time in this morning, I forgot what time, but somewhere before lunch, a colleague of mine was like, "Hey, did you approve that? I sent you the email. Let me know if you're happy so we can move on with the next step." I was like, Did I not send the approval email already? Like half an hour ago? I saw your email and I swear to God, I pressed send. I checked my email. No, I have never pressed send. It's saved in my draft. Yeah. It is. Maybe I didn't see it. I am trying to get in the habit of just putting my schedule on YouTube. Because I keep forgetting YouTube from time to time, and I just post it on Twitter, I post it on Discord, I posted it on Instagram. I've been on Instagram for a lot. So you would see me. Like, you would see me commenting, you would see me replying, you would see me like on story. Oh, this is multi? Yeah, this is multi-stream. The chats on the screen is from Twitch. Okay? Until I get a YouTube partner, then I will then have a thing and figure it out what's happening with my stream. Okay, I am close to the YouTube partner, so if you are happy to help me to push for the YouTube partner, I need a couple more hundred of watch hours. I think a few hundred actually, to be fair. Yes, please jump on YouTube and help me. But if you say that, oh, really, I'm gonna stay on Twitch because my YouTube is under personal name, or my YouTube is never being used, or I forgot the password to it, or for whatever reason, you don't want to move on from Twitch because there's no emote on YouTube, there's no raid function on YouTube, stay on Twitch, that's fine. Any support is fine for me. Testing. Hi, Maybe. Welcome in on YouTube. Welcome in. Hi again. Hi. Hello. I am here. I am here. Okay, I don't know. I have decided that I will not pull for Cypher. So here I am, yapping. Because why not? Okay, because why not? I do have a tier list that I do wanted to try, okay? The tier list of Honkai Star Rail character. I thought you only live on YouTube. Oh, really? Wait, what? I am live on Twitch first. The story goes like this, okay? The story goes that I knew VTubers like back in 2020-ish, like when the COVID hits. That's when I found VTubers. Niji Sanji, okay, and they are on YouTube. The Japanese branch are all on YouTube. Nobody crosses over to Twitch. I've never heard of Twitch. I don't have the Discord at that time. So all I knew is that, oh, streaming must be done through YouTube. Okay, so I created a YouTube account, I created everything, and all in all, after that, okay, I realized that everyone on Twitter was talking about different platforms to stream. I was like, what is this fucking Twitch? So I created an account on Twitch and just like tried to follow as many VTubers as I can, like especially those that I found on Twitter. Like, okay, I'm just gonna support you, I'm just gonna watch you, I'm just gonna, like, you know, try and understand what is this fucking Twitch. While at the same time, I'm waiting for webcam, I'm waiting for, you know, microphone, a keyboard, and everything else in between, all the hardwares that I needed for streaming. But yes, afterwards, I realized that, you know what, if everyone is on Twitch, I'm gonna be on Twitch. So I decided to just stream on Twitch. I didn't actually start multi-streaming on YouTube until... I might be wrong. I actually forgot. Probably 2023 or even 2024. You know, fits your team, Riera. It's red. It's... True. I actually never thought about the color. True. Is that a proclamation that I will probably get the YouTube partner soon? Finger crossed? Maybe? Hopefully? Yes? Maybe? Tier list sound exciting. I will be doing the tier list soon. I mean, it's a Honkai Star Rail tier list, so technically I will be simping and just giving you all the commentary of my opinions on all the characters. Okay? All the characters. I don't know. This is, I think, the latest tier list of Honkai Star Rail character that I have. Like, I could find anyway. So yes. Let's go do the tier list. Whoops. Wrong. I mean, this is not tier list. Clearly. It's Fanfictions strikes again. I was browsing through horror games. As you can see, it is horror games. It's this website called itch.io. It's, how do I say this? It's a website that has a lot of indie games. Okay, I don't know if everybody can upload to this. Maybe you have to register as a creator. Not quite sure how that works because I am not a game creator or not a game developer, never made a game before. But I used to play a lot in itch.io. Simply because back when I first started streaming, I don't have a PC that is pretty chunky in terms of RAM and graphic cards. So all I do is just find simple games from itch.io and then just like played it. Okay? And the horror games, they are a little bit crazy sometimes. Like, they're pretty gory. They are, I don't know. They're short, so that fits my liking really, really nice. Okay? There was one that I was looking. This one. The clown, the freak circus, and you can play in browser. Some of them with this one, the evaluation. Why can't y'all see my mouse? There we go. There is this one. This icon means that you have to download it, and it's only working on Windows. Do Uno Lingo, same. And this one stays okay. You know, you can play in browser, you can play in Windows, play in Linux, play in Apple. You're pretty much like compatible for every single one. But not a lot of them actually have that same compatibility. It depends on the developers. Okay. Some of the visual novels, you know, there was last time I played visual novel, and I thought it was like, oh, it's gonna be a romance and sweet visual novel from itch.io. It's gonna be done within a stream. Fucking scary, okay? It's a fucking scary visual novel. I was like, I felt so bad because I didn't put any trigger warning, and all it speaks about was suicide. I was like, oh no shit. It's up to the point that at the end of the stream, I got triggered myself. So I was like, shit, this is like itch.io is not for the weak-hearted. You really have to read every single one of the warning that they gave on each of the page, okay? Like some of them are free. Most of them are actually free. This one is actually like a paid one of 8 visual novel. Okay, they even got what is this? This looks like Chilla's art, like the style of the arts probably that's giving me that vibe. See, another visual novel. So yes, Prescription Love. Chance, welcome in. How are you, Chance? I hope you're doing well. Do you like playing horror games? Duolingo too scary for me. Should I learn Duolingo? It's been a while. I haven't really done any Duolingo stream for a long time. Okay. Booba, welcome in, Booba. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You're very happy? What's wrong? I mean, what's good? What's good? What's been happening? What makes you happy? I was happy until I drank this freaking abomination of a rice tea. And I went, nope. My tongue went nope. I'm just hoping that I don't yap so much. I mean, I will yap so much anyway, but I just hope that I don't struggle without the rice water. I will try not to. Oh, this one. Trapped with the Jester. I actually played this game and I realized that it was actually drawn by a friend of mine, like a friend of a friend. Okay, it's not I don't know the actual artist, but a friend of mine, a featured friend of mine, actually knows them. So I was like, whoa, world is small. And this is, if you've been with me forever since 2022, from those time that I played this game, you guys will know that I have weird interest with clowns. Good interest. Okay, I was like, shit, the clown is proposing to me? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna simp. Yeah, yeah. Last time I did a tier list for League of Legends characters. There was one that is a clown, and I also simp for that character. I actually put it on the S rank, just based on the visual. I'm odd. I don't know, okay. I don't actually like clowns in real life. Like if I met a clown in real life, I would be just like nonchalant. I would be like, yeah, cool. Hard work to put on all the makeups and all the clothings, you know? But that's pretty much it. I wouldn't go crazy. But for anime clown, I don't know. I have this special vibe, a special feeling about it. This one, Missed Message. Missed Message was the one that I thought, oh shit, I should have added trigger warning. Okay. Oh, you got approval for some special match, Johns. That's good. That is very, very good. I hope that the match actually does the work. Okay, as much as you want it to be, as much as you expected it to be. Really hope so. Okay, like, can you immediately buy it? Like, do you need some sort of prescription, or like, do you need to actually go to the chemist, pharmacy? America call it pharmacy, but Australia calls it chemist. Yes, you get the point. You get the meaning. You still need to buy it? Go ahead and buy it, or is it gonna be just like, yeah, I've already got it? Mr. Tomatoes. Mr. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Hotshot cone. Well, hotshot? Yeah, I read that right. Hotshot cone. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing great, okay? But even if I want to play these games today, I would probably pick something that is just a plain browser kind of situation. Maybe something like this, just horror puzzle game, something chill, something, simple after the tier list. Just gotta pick it up. I'm also hoping that they do the job well. Absolutely. It's funny because I don't how typically you go to the doctor and then they would ask you, oh, do you actually have a special medication that you're taking? I just realized recently, and a friend told me this, that you're supposed to say to the GP or to the doctor that, yes, I am taking this vitamin D, I am taking this vitamin whatever, that vitamin is part of medication. I always just say it, no, I don't take any medication, or I would just typically say is that, oh, I took Panadols, or some sore throat candy, just like that. But apparently you're supposed to tell them like, oh yeah, I do have this vitamin D, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin, I don't know, for the eyes. I'm old, I need all the vitamins, okay? I'm doing good. How about you? I am doing good. I'm struggling with the rice tea that I suddenly make, but you know what? It is fine. We are fine. We are gonna be okay. I shall yap with the rice tea in my hand. Do you hotshot? Do you play horror game? Do you enjoy watching people playing horror game? It's been also a while since I last played horror game. Because I feel that nowadays I just played Gacha and Gacha, Honkai Star Rail, and then back to Zenless, and then mostly Honkai Star Rail. And if there is anything new on Zenless, I'll come back to Zenless. But then again, Honkai Star Rail. So, I don't know. Little Company probably is the last horror game that I actually played, and it's been a while. Can you make that pleasure sound? Like when VTubers are happy, like after a good meal? Good meal? What is a good meal? Good meal is only achievable after you eat the garlic bread. Garlic bread is good. Okay? The garlic bread is good for us. Garlic bread will nourish us. You won't even need any more vitamins if you have the garlic bread. We worship the garlic bread. The garlic mansion, you eat garlic bread. We bake garlic bread. I'm lost for it, but we worship garlic bread. It's a glorification of garlic bread. The glory of garlic bread. Also, for mine in particular, it depends for the person. For me, it took a year and a half while on some meds before they added the new ones. Oh, sheesh. That's a long time. Like, you have to keep appealing to the doctor, like, hey, please give me a new one, or they just give you the new one just because, like, okay, I think it's time for you to take the new one, or like the previous ones clearly is not working for a year and a half. Is that it? Is that the now? Is that soup? Is that the noise that you want? You'll come back to Zelda Zone Zero when there's something new to play. Old content because you haven't made it to the new content. Exactly. More like I will come back to Zenless Zone Zero when there's a new character that entices my eye, and they sent me out an email like, "Hello, we have this new character. You haven't returned to us. We will promise you all these tickets to pull for the new characters. Please come back to us." Then I will actually play. Waiting for Zenless Zone Zero stream, it's gonna take some time. There was this part of the story, like the actual fucking main story, that I got stuck. I was playing offline. I spent about 30 minutes trying to figure out how the fuck do I go out of this fucking story, and I couldn't figure it out. And you know what? I stopped. I just came to Zenless Zone Zero for daily. And I pulled who was the latest girl? Yeah, randomly pulled her. I was like, whoa. I'm happy that I get a 5-star out of like 10 pulls, just like a single 10 pull. Very, very good. Very, very lucky. But I don't really play this fucking game. Horror games scare me so much I couldn't play them. Hotshot. That's okay. We will play together. You can close your eyes and listen to Bambi, so you won't get scared. You can have a look at Porky, okay? The pig at the top of the screen. He will bless you. He will protect you. Porky protects us all. Porky will protect. Porky will never attack. Porky will sleep. Porky will bless you with a good night's sleep. That's Porky. Yeast one, there we go. Yes, Ken, it's yeast one. I randomly put yeast one, and randomly also put pool cry in the same 10 pulls. I don't know. The luck just happened. I wish I got the same luck for Honkai Star Rail, but I don't. I wish. I really, really hope so. Okay? It's like it's been long enough and you're on a good dose without any bad effect. Let's add this for you, chance. Okay, I don't know. When I read that, and I feel that if I were in the same situation, needing meds, and you were just having the normal meds as usual, coming to the doctors as usual, if someone just tells you that, oh, there's no bad effects, let's try and adding this, I would be so anxious, to be honest. I would be like, what if the new one gives me bad effect? I would be so anxious about it, and I would just ask 1,000 questions to the doctor saying that, tell me all that you know, or everything that I need to fucking know about this new medicine that I was about to take. I would probably do that. I would probably just like pester the doctor with just all the questions, everything, okay? Riera, how are you today? How's the chatting going? Risu, the chatting's been very, very good. 45 minutes of yapping, and I haven't really... I started by saying that I will probably do a tier list. I haven't gone into the tier list website. It's Vampy. She just yapped. Okay? I was actually looking at my Twitch tracker the other day, like after the stream, because I feel that, I actually played Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, a lot of Hoyo games. I was like, maybe there is a chance for me to become a Hoyo creator, okay? Maybe they'll sponsor me or something, you know? Like an official thing. Oh my gosh, how exciting would that be, right? That's my thinking. Then I went to their website. And then they did specify that, if you want to be our creator, Hoyo creator program, you need to have 80% of your content about Honkai Star Rail or Zenless Zone Zero or Genshin Impact or whatever Hoyo things that you're playing and you're making. And I went, how many percent of my streams are actually Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero related? Okay? So I went and looked for the datas. I am a data girl. I'm actually a very logical person. I look at the numbers and I love it. Okay? So I looked at the numbers. And I found out that I yap more than I actually game. Okay? Oh, that's why you checked that exactly, Zojura. Exactly why I checked that. And I realized that I yap very, very much. Like almost double of what I game as a Honkai gamer. Okay. I called myself a gacha gamer, but I should probably say that I am a yapper. I am just a yapper. Risu? Yeah, I am a yapper. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can find the data to just show you. Okay, then you will get it. You will get it. You will get why, like, oh really? Okay. Yeah, you yap. Twitch tracker. Okay. So typically what happens is that when I yap, of course I put the just chatting category. And then if there is anything like Sabaton, or if there is anything like birthday milestone, I yap. And I put it under special events, of course. Because it's a special day, special events, right? Makes sense, right? Yeah. But when you look at this freaking thing. This is Twitch tracker. I played random games, aka 33% of the time, if you can see. 33% of the time I played random games. Zelda Zone Zero, 5.2 hours. Mahjong, it beats my Zelda Zone Zero, okay? Yap, 14%. More yapping, 24%. And then there is this, Honkai Star Rail. So I yapped about 24 plus 14, about 38%. I played Honkai Star Rail for about 20% of my time. So I yapped so much, okay? I yapped a lot. I yapped too much. Yeah, my streams are just about yapping, okay? I'm just gonna call myself a variety yapper or something. Instead of a gacha and variety streamer, I'm just like a yapper. I'm just here to yap, guys. I'm just here to, I don't know, share my thinking about horror games, share my thinking about tier lists, share my thinking about anything. Yapping all the time. Okay, that's me. But yeah, don't worry, I know exactly what's gonna happen with the new mats. Absolutely good. Why is it showing an ad? I don't know why. Okay, well, you've got a Pillow Talk. This is not a sponsored content, but annual financial year sale up to 40% off TNC supply. Pillow Talk, for the love of comfort. It's not an ad. It's not a sponsor. It's just it's an ad in the website. Yeah, they don't sponsor me. And again, tier list, guys, tier list. Because I yap anyway. This is Honkai Star Rail tier list, and I'm pretty sure it's the latest one. It even includes Saber. Okay, so the latest one. Latest. Go. Bernice, go. Hello, Riera. How are you today? I am doing well. Got myself a summer job. George, welcome in. You've got a summer job. How exciting indeed. What is the summer job, if I may ask? Is it gonna be indoor? Is it gonna be outdoor? Because if it's outdoor, that's a potential sunburn, and that scares me a lot. That scares me more than horror games, guys. Sunburn? Nah. Can't. Vampy just can't stand the sun. Okay? Ken? Too scary? The song is haunting me now? Bernice, go. Bernice, go. So that's Sour Mix Dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Whatever you want, whatever you need. So you could never, ever want to leave. What tier list are we doing, Honkai Star Rail? Definitely not Settlers on Zero. Oh goodness. Working in a hospital, in a cafe, I bring food and such. Georgie, that sounds very lovely. Okay, that sounds very lovely. Working in a hospital in a cafe, I feel that it's indoor and you're gonna be protected from the sun. You're gonna get an aircon, even if it's just a little bit. If you're, at the kitchen, it's probably gonna be hot anyway. But if you're just like delivering food as a waiter, it should be fine. Should be fine. Bernice is now living in my head. It's okay, Ken. I'm gonna make it so that it will live forever. Okay. Bernice, 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 go, go. Bernice, 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 go, go. I forgot to set to the dailies. Gotta do that real quick. So, Drew, I'm glad I can be a reminder. What if I just goes randomly to people and go, Bernice, 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 go, go. I wanna see what's their reaction. For real, for real. It was around 31 degrees Celsius on my Friday and on my first work day. Oh my gosh. 31 degrees Celsius is lovely. I feel that 31 is still acceptable. Anywhere above 35, it starts getting really tough. Okay? Like, really the sun, the hotness, the humidity is just draining my energy. Indoors, in fact, great. Vampy stays indoor for a lot of the time, okay? Vampy stays indoors up to the point that I do have a vitamin D deficiency, pretty severe one. There was one time I realized that I keep getting headaches, okay? Like, all the freaking time. It's just that, like my head is pounding, whether I'm sleeping, whether I'm awake, whether I'm at work, whether I'm at home, it doesn't matter. My head is just pounding. So, I complained about it to my friend, and my friend was like, just go to the doctor, mate. Just go to the doctor. And so I went off. Doctor was like, maybe you need to check your eyes initially. So I checked my eyes, and there is some changes in my eyes. I'm old. My eyes are not as healthy as before. But afterwards, I still get the pounding headache. Okay? It gets worse when I am driving. Okay? It's like, oh shit, there would be times where I'm just driving with one hand and the other hand is just on top of my temple. It's just like pressing on it because it's pounding and it's just aching. I went to the doctor again. Okay? And then the doctor was like, let's do a blood test. Like, draw your blood and then, run some tests. Again, they found it. Vitamin D deficiency. So now I'm just taking vitamin D. It's a very vampire problem. Okay? Can't get into the sun. So I get vitamin D deficiency. Riera, go, go. Bernice, go. Your eyes change. You've awakened the Sharingan. Oh my gosh, look at that. I have awakened the Sharingan. Oh my gosh, look at me. Look at my eyes. Stare into my eyes. Look at that red eyes. You can only stare at my eyes. You can't do this to any other girls, okay? Because why? Because Vampy will be hit that girl. I've got knives for a reason. You're stuck in a genjutsu, are you for sure? You need to look at my eyes. And I will make you mine forever. That's how my genjutsu works. Cool. Tier list. I have this. Is this the basic main character? This is the basic main character. I'm gonna just put it like basic, guys. They're basic. Again, main characters, basic. I'm just gonna do basic. Okay? And then basic. They're all basic. Redeems. Go. True. Wait, hang on. The hat path isn't working. The hug path isn't working. What the fuck? None of my things are working. What the heck? Hana Yukina. Welcome in. Yukina, right? You can narrate. You can narrate. You can narrate. Oh my gosh, there's too many caps lock. It's auto-deleted by Nightbot. Careful, careful, careful. That's fine. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, I've got some sort of like protection against bot, and that includes caps lock. So the more you get over, I think 50 caps lock, 50 characters is just happen. Okay, can I get a shout out for Yukina? Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Yukina? What were you streaming? What were you gaming? And welcome into the Garlic's Mansion. Welcome to the Garlic's Mansion, where the garlic is the glorious being, where the garlic bread is our daily bread. I was streaming with him. Oh, what were you gaming? Was it good? Was it Genshin? What is Honkai Star Rail? Do you play any Honkai Star Rail? Do you play any horror games? Do you want a little bit of a garlic bread? Do you want some wine? Do you want to take a little bit of a rice tea? Because I absolutely hate this rice tea that I'm having. We play Valorant. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Valorant is just... look, I don't follow FPS as much. Simply because I have a very bad spatial skills. Like, I don't know where I am most of the time. Okay, I don't know. I can't read maps. I don't have coordination skills. So FPS that allows me to roam around for free and then find enemies throughout the entire map, like Valorant and what was it, like Counter-Strike. I'm so bad at it. So bad at it. I shall lurk. I will be back maybe. I need to figure out the situation with my redeems. I forgot. I don't know why it's not working. Here we go. There's the Babsy. Where is my glasses though? I forgot where it is. Okay, I forgot what is the toggle for this. I don't know, mate. I'm a scuff happy. How would I know my own redeem? I don't know. What are we ranking on? Design, power, or something? The tier list is based on my feeling towards the character. So if I think that I don't really have strong attachment to them, I will just take a basic. It's kind of like design as well in that sense. Pretty sure Riera doesn't even know where she is right now. I'm in a Garlic Mansion. I know that at least. I am in Garlic Mansion. You won 5 out of 6 match. Absolutely perfect. The cock is not working too. I'm sorry. I don't know. All my things are not working. I don't know what is happening anymore. Okay. Smack the vampy because of course nothing's working. She scalp. Oops. Punishment with a scalp. Okay. Oh my gosh, that would have echoed like the sound. I don't know why my headphone just decided to fail me, and suddenly all I can hear is coming like the audio is coming just out of my desktop. Mahjong got thrown. It's been a while since I last played Mahjong too. See, last time because I look around on my previous video, like long time ago when I first started streaming. It's funny, okay? Like what I used to stream are completely different to what I am streaming right now, okay? I mean, not right now, but technically the entire year of 2025. Even 2024, because I tried to sneak in just chatting like nowadays, but before I used to sneak in the games. It's the other way around. I used to yap until I game, and I just haven't gone back to yapping. Like a session just of me yapping. Like today, like that's my intention for today. Just yap. Do I need a topic? I will always find a topic. Is it just me? Is it just me? Because whenever I'm with anybody, I would just go find some random topics and I just talk. I don't know what when people are saying that, oh, I'm sitting there in silence and awkwardness. I don't think I've ever felt that. Not recently, at least. Never been one in when I was streaming. Even when I'm in a collab, I would just talk to the chat and yaps about something. If not, then I'm talking to the person that I'm collabing with. So it's been a while since I last collabed. But yeah, I will yap. I will yap about anything and everything. I will yap about the swimming lessons that I got in the past. I will yap about my near-death experience. I will yap about my vitamin D deficiency. I will yap about the game if they know the game that I'm playing about. Okay? I will yap about Batsy and Porky and how the mascot came to be. I will yap like in real life because not a lot of people knows that I'm streaming. Some people would go like, okay, what's your hobby? And I just goes and on and on and on about streaming. Sometimes I told them separate stuff if I know that, oh, they didn't know about, anything about streaming. So I just told them that, oh yeah, I used to do like, food blogging. I used to do, just reviewing restaurants. I went to this cafe the other day with my friend and just start talking about this freaking cafe. That's me. If you feel awkward, spam Bernie's song. It always works. Bernie's, 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 go, go. Bernie's, 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 go, go. Yes. Like, there's so many topics. Okay, there's so many topics that people can talk about. So I don't know when people says that I don't have any topic to talk about. I don't know. I feel like so awkward sitting in silence with somebody else. I was like, there's no way that anybody could sit with me in silence. We will always be talking. It annoys me though when I'm the only one talking and the other person are not talking back. Okay, I like sharing stuff, but I want people to also share stuff when I'm with them. And Mr. X, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Mr. X? I hope you're doing well and thank you for the follow. Fakruddin was not working yet, but I hope that my Jogtron is okay for you. Arlan? The tier list? This guy's Arlan, right? Arlan's basic. Actually, no. Yeah, basic. I would say that he is basic. Okay, I don't have any attachment. I've never played Arlan. The only reason that I put Arlan on C and not D is because that at least I don't hate him. I like neutral. I will never play him. He doesn't have any strong attachment to me. But I don't hate him, like character design wise. Okay? Asta, I would probably just go on B. She's pretty basic, but she's pretty. I don't think I got Arlan yet. Oh! He is on, I'm pretty sure, the basic banner. I don't know if Asta is also on a basic banner. Maybe not. Both of them are not actually from Astral Express. And if I remember right, if my memory serves me right, only the Astral Express member that are on the standard banner. I could be wrong. Okay? I could be wrong. Could be very, very wrong. But if not, then you will probably get him as the 4-star, in your typical other banner. But he's not even that worth it. Don't even try for Arlan. Don't even. I've got like E6 Arlan for nothing. E6, E5, E4, I don't know. I've got like multiple Eidolons of him. I was like, why? Just why would I need Arlan's Eidolon? I just don't use Eidolon of Arlan at all. I don't need that. Okay. I love March 7. Where's March 7? There is March 7. I'm gonna put her in B. Okay? No hate, Asian. No hate. But March 7, she's cute. Okay? She is cute. But I don't use her enough in my team. Okay? Non-taken. Everybody can take March 7. Okay? I will take somebody else because somebody else is more like my S rank. He's the last 4-star for me. I got all the other one. I think Arlan is actually pretty rare. Everybody was telling me that if you have like a multiple idol of Arlan, you're actually pretty lucky because it's very rare for you to actually pour Arlan. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Arlan. Baby. But yes, March 7 and Asta, I used to play them when I haven't got any other 5-star characters. Used to, long time ago, but no more, okay? No more. She carried my team the whole game. Oh my gosh, like how, like, what Eidolon you've got for March 7? Is it the actual March 7, or because there is the swordsman, I think that's how you call it, the swordsman March 7, and that I would rate it better. Okay, I would rate that better because she is more useful in the team, in my team at least. Bailu, basic girl. Okay, like she cute, she's small, she heals. That's about it. That's about it. Okay, that's about it. She's a cute Bailu. I got Bailu at the same time as I got Hua Hua. Like literally, I put Bailu, and then I put Hua Hua right after. So I was like, well, I don't really need 2 healers at the same time, and Hua Hua is just far more superior. So I just never actually played Bailu. I think I leveled up Bailu up until like level 70 or something. It's pretty high up, but I just don't use her. I got so many March 7. She evolved into April 8. How about May 9th and June 10th? Oh no, hang on. I'm dying. I need the rice tea. I am absolutely hating this rice tea, but I need to drink it because my throat's dry. Not that much yet. It's okay, Sentinel. Someday you will get to July 11th even. Or August 12th. Or September the 13th. Why not? Bronya? Same as Balu. Same story. I got Bronya just by losing PD, whatever. I just don't use her. Okay, I have started to build for Bronya simply because that everybody was like, well, she's actually a pretty good support anyway. So if you have like multiple teams out for Divergent Universe or whatever, you know, whatever event that you needed to do, Forgotten Hall or anything like that, she could be useful if you have her at least level 80 and just build and just sit there. Okay, B for Bronya, exactly. B for Bronya, C for Clara. You have Sunday, so Bronya got power creep. Exactly. I mean, Clara will be on B as well, to be honest. Again, it's similar story. I don't use Clara. Just don't use her. Okay, I just don't use her. Clara is pretty, but Clara, everyone was like, well, she tanks. I absolutely didn't know that until about 3 months ago or 4 months ago, or even maybe less than that. Because I've always thought that Clara actually heals. Right? I didn't know that she actually is a tank. First time here. How's your day? In fact, first time watching a YouTube stream. Law Yee. Welcome in. I hope that I don't give you trauma watching a first YouTube stream. Oh my gosh, it's an honor being watched by people. Oh my gosh, yes. Hi, welcome to the Gallic Mansion, where we hear the vampire is rating on characters and just giving you garlic bread, because why not? Dan Heng. I'm tempted to put Dan Heng in just G, then just C. But you know what? Fine, I'll put him on B. Maybe C. I don't know actually. Maybe B, maybe C. I am tempted to just put him on C, but maybe B. I don't know. We worship the garlic bread. Absolutely worship the garlic bread. Absolutely. Okay, Dan Heng on B or on C? I don't know. I don't really have strong attachment to Dan Heng. And I've always wondered with why people same for Dan Heng. He's not even super tall, okay? He's basic, black hair, look at that. Basic, okay? He's basic. B for basic, B for Dan Heng. He is somebody you get straight away when you jump into the game. The first time. everybody has him, okay? Everybody may not have the entire Eidolon and have him built and all that, but he's basic. 4-star Danheng is kind of weak, maybe C. I agree. Just put it on C. I don't have a strong attachment to Danheng. He's not that handsome. He's very basic. You get the characters anywhere, okay? It's basic. He is basic. It's normal. Jeopard, I'm probably just gonna put him on B. I feel that I used to hate Jeopard a lot because he's the actual first 5-star that I got. I don't know. I played with him for quite a long time. Simply because I didn't really pull for characters back then, and the only 5-star that I have is Jeopard. He saves my team a lot of time because of the tanking. But that's it. That's it. Do I want to put him on A? No, not really. He's also pretty basic in terms of his design. Blonde hair, blue eyes, basic. He's good, okay? Sometimes, even now, when I try to play Forgotten Hall and the weakness just happen to match his, I will actually put Jeopard in my team. Simply because he is prolonging the life of the team and allowing me to survive throughout the entire mission. Simply because of that. Herta, however, Herta is on A. Okay? I love it. Love Herta. She's one of the 4-star characters that I just use a bunch of time. Pretty much, you're March 7 Asian. Herta carried my team. Okay, Herta was the one. Herta was the one. No, garlic bread is the only one. The truth and the life. Nutrition that we all need. Physically and literally. The Herta puppet, exactly. The Herta puppet. The Herta puppet. Himeko, of course, an A. An S. Not even in A. She's my mother. Red hair? Yes, mother. No question, guys. It's just where Himeko sits, okay? Red hair. Mother. Of course, I worship the mother. I mean, we worship the garlic bread, but we worship the mother too. Mother. Himeko lore confirmed. Himeko gave birth to a vampire girl, and then she left the vampire girl to join the Astral Express. She said that I want to just drink tea, not... I don't want to raise a girl who can't even drink rice tea. Oh goodness, I'm gonna put Hook on B. I have strong attachment to Hook because Hook... Like, look, Hook and Jeopard used to be in the same team. My team, okay? Like, they just keep going. They just kept going, kept me going throughout the first few missions, a couple of planets actually, through the first part of the game. So yes. Oh, Natasha. Natasha is mommy, okay? Fire and ice combo. I know. I didn't know about team building. I still don't know about team building, in fact. I'm still very bad at it, okay? In terms of Honkai Star Rail team building. All I know is that, if the weakness has fire, I'm gonna put Hook. If the weakness has, like the ice symbols, I'm just gonna put Jeopard. That's just how my brain works, okay? And Natasha, I still use her up until this day. And she's one of the 4-star that I still keep using. Simply because I don't have enough healer. This is why I desperately wanted to pull Yasin and I just didn't. Just couldn't. Okay? Pella, go! Burnies, go! Jeopard, no! Natasha carried me a lot in the early game. As for me personally, Natasha still carried me a lot through the game. But if I'm gonna reserve the S rank or the S tier for characters like Himeko, where I just simp with no question asked, I don't even use Himeko that much. It was one time I think it was a battle with Sunday in the main story. It was very hard. Everybody knows it was a very hard battle against Sunday. And I was playing and playing and I kept losing. The battle lasted more than 30 minutes. There was one time I played offline and for whatever reason I changed my team to include Himeko as a DPS. Okay? And actually worked. It takes long. It still took me like 30 minutes to actually finish the entire battle with Sunday. But I passed. I finally passed. No one is safe from Bernice. Natasha, 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 go, go. Herta, 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 go, go. Himeko, 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 mommy. Hi, Riera, how are you? Filaki, welcome, 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 welcome. How are you? I am doing well. My throat are dying throughout the entire stream because I am yapping more than I typically do. Or I suppose I have been yapping for pretty much the entire stream. But sometimes when I play the games, right, I would just go and focus the game instead of just reading the chats and actually like yapping about everything. Like there would be moments where I actually like, okay, drank water or like, you know, just stayed quiet because I was focusing on the game. But not today. Yap, 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 yap. It's Vampy. Yapping is her personality. Mother gonna carry her daughter through it? I think so. I agree. Mother's gonna carry me. Qingxue. Qingxue is B. I use Qingxue. I was like, oh shit, the character design is so cute. Mahjong, I relate because I play Mahjong, okay? But I never used her. Everyone was like, you know, she can be good, she can be bad. If you build her right, she could be really awesome. If you build her just a tiny bit bad, she would be bad. Okay, so I don't dare to use her because I don't know how to fucking build characters. Sampo, absolute D. Absolutely on D. No, hate Sampo with my guts. I've been through this multiple times with you guys, but I hate Sampo. Absolutely hate Sampo. Okay, if there is E rank, if there is an F, I would put Sampo at the very bottom of the hell. Okay, absolutely hate Sampo. Everybody was like simping for Sampo on Instagram. They were like trying to ship Sampo with any other guy's character. You know, Dan Heng or Xiao Yan, Weld, whoever it is. But nah, hate Sampo. We all hate Sampo. Perfect Sentinel. Perfect kid. We hate Sampo. No. Just no for Sampo. Serval though. I'm gonna put Serval in A. My team consists of, okay, my usual team throughout the first few planners that I played through Honkai Star Rail. First team, the main team that I use pretty much frequently is Serval, Herta the Puppet, Jeppet, and then Natasha. 4 of them, okay? 4 of them. Until I got hooked. And then I started to kind of like switch around Jeppet and Hook. And then sometimes I put Hook in a place of Herta or Serval, one way or the other. Yeah. And I just played around that area. Pool of Die, welcome in. Hi, Riera. Hi. Welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. Batsy, say hi, please. Batsy here. Batsy, welcome everybody into the garlic mansion. Batsy is here, and so there is no more garlic bread because Batsy is not in the kitchen cooking. Okay, Mommy Fumpy has eaten all the garlic bread, but you all can see which of your favorite in the tier list. Batsy's favorite is Batsy actually don't play this game, so Batsy don't know. It's Batsy. Batsy never games. Batsy is just busy with kitchen, cooking, eating food, cleaning, cooking, again, repeat. It's Batsy. The meat that we all know and love, Batsy. Shushang. Actually, I'm gonna put Shushang in A. When I got Shushang, okay, well, technically, I was trying to get Sela, but then I couldn't get Sela. Okay, I just didn't have the ticket. I think I lost a PD or something, and instead I got Shushang. Everybody was like, well, you know, if you don't have Sela, Shushang can be a good 4-star replacement. Okay, because she is speedy if you build her right. So I started go full on building for Shushang. Okay, that's when I got like, oh shit, now I can actually build. I can actually grin for character materials and put them in this way. So this one can be faster, or it can be like, you know, have more healing power, or have more ultimate, have more damage. I just that's when I realized that, okay, there's more to this game than just pulling gachas and reading stories. So that's Sushang. I used a lot. Okay, I used her a lot until I forgot. I actually changed a Sushang relic because I don't use Sushang anymore nowadays. Again, yeah. Like, she still hold a place, okay? I absolutely like her design. Like, she's just very cute in terms of design. The real reason we play Sushang is to summon the giant chicken. Oh my gosh, I actually forgot about the giant chicken. Yes, the giant chicken is very cute. Everybody was simping for the chicken. It's not giant pork, it's giant chicken. It's not giant patsy, it's a giant chicken. It's not giant garlic, it's giant chicken. Chicken. Buy the chicken, munch on the chicken, munch on Sushang, munch on everybody, munch on the garlic because vampy. Ting Yun's here. I love her. Okay, I love her design until the story of, yeah, like literally the main story about Ting Yun. Everybody knows, right? Do I have a spoiler alert? If you haven't really played, you don't want to know about what happened to Ting Yun, but it's a neck-snapping joke for Ting Yun. Exactly. I actually stopped playing Honkai Star Rail because that scene shook me to the core. Okay, I actually stopped. Like it's not like the only times I typically stop from playing Honkai Star Rail is when I'm on holiday. Okay, because I've got limited access to the internet and all that, or like limited amount of gigabytes of the eSIM or mobile data that I have. So I stop only for that reasons. Except when Ting Yun neck snapping happened, I actually stopped and I was like, no, I'm not playing that anymore. It's fucking scary, man. Yes. I love her. She gave me trauma. The face of that, like the innocence of that face, it gave me trauma, but you know what? She's still lovely. She is still lovely. Well, I don't know. I think Weld is gonna be on the sea. Oh, I'm blocking. There we go. Weld is there. But yes, Weld is on the sea. I feel that he's a 5-star, sure. He's not that basic in the sense that you actually need to work hard to get him, like in the standard banner. But his character design is basic. I understand that he is based on the character of a Honkai Impacted, so that when, like, you know, if you play Honkai Impacted, you would be like, oh shit, I have this attachment to Welt, but I don't. So I was like, wow, he's just a grandpa for me. A grandpa with a, you know, little bit of a white hair and between the browns. And at the same time, just a person with the glasses, really. I don't play Welt a lot. Okay, I used to play Welt a lot when he was like one of the only few 5-star characters that I have, but not anymore. I forgot about the Honkai Impacted. No, I don't play Honkai Impacted a lot too. But I know that Bronya was based on a character on the Honkai Impacted. And apparently Bronya and Silverwolf are actually the same character in the Honkai Impacted. It's like a variation of the same character kinda. Granddaddy Welt is an S tier. Oh my gosh, based Zaku based. Of course Mami Himeko is on the S tier. Of course. Welt, I'm just being grateful that I'm not putting you beside Sampo, okay? At least I'm not hating you. At least I'm like pretty normal about you. I make a dozen Kevin joke and yet forgot about Welt. Is Fighting also based on a Honkai Impacted character? Is it? I am actually curious now. Jimmy Toad, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Garlics Mansion. welcome to the Scarf Mansion, where we are playing tier list for Honkai Star Rail. And YAP. Okay, maybe just similar design, maybe, who knows. Yanqing. Everyone can agree, nobody used Yanqing. Yanqing's pretty annoying, and I'm pretty sure Yanqing is also based on a Honkai Impacted character, although, from my understanding, the Honkai Impacted character that actually is the original design of Yanqing is an old man, like Welt, like a grandpa, maybe even older than Welt. But yeah, Yanqing, nah, nobody plays Yanqing, guys, nobody, okay? I don't know why he's even a 5-star character. Like, no clue. I actually forgot this guy's name. Xiaoyan? Right? He's a Xiaoyan, right? Xiaoyan, the character is good. In a sense of the design. He looks like, I don't know, a duke, a leader in a market. I mean, not market, in the war. Qingyuan. What did I say? Yang Yuan? What did I say his name was? I would put Qingyuan as an S. Oh my gosh, Ken. Crazy. I don't know, guys. I never actually owned Qingyuan. I think I kind of skipped pulling for him, actually. I was like, do I really need his character? Not really. Can I play using this character? Is he gonna vibe with me aesthetically? Not really. So I left him be. Hence why I'm not hating him. I don't know. I've seen him in a couple of memes, like Fujoshi memes typically, but I was like, I'm not really like resonating with it anyway. So you know what? He remains just a character for me. So it stays in B. He's not as bad as, like, he's not as basic as Dan Heng at least. Okay, the fact that I still haven't got him, it means that he requires some sort of effort, waiting on the next banner, a rerun, that sort of thing. Silver Wolf though, love. Okay, he don't follow the meta follow him. No. I don't vibe with Qingyuan. Never vibed with Qingyuan. Okay, never vibed. He remains a character. Just a character that I know of. A character that I know of. Somebody that I used to know. Yeah, that's him, Qingyuan. Silver Wolf, love. Silver Wolf, you get here through a mission initially, right? There was an event when Silver Wolf came along to the game. There was a big event, and then in that event you will get Silver Wolf, and then potentially get Silver Wolf E2, and at the same time get Silver Wolf's what was it? Light cones from E1 up to E5, the last supreme position, and I finished them all. So yes, Silver Wolf, lovely. Silver Wolf. That's mouthful. I was about to try singing Bernie song about Silver Wolf, but it's too long. The name's too long. A little bit far. Who is this guy again? Luocha? Luocha? I think it's Luocha. A healer that I also skip because I don't vibe. Okay? I don't hate him, but I don't vibe. Okay, Luocha, there we go. Luocha. I don't know. I just don't use him. I will put this lady. I kind of forgot her name right now. But I'm gonna put her here because she's one of the character that I actually follow the story. You know how typically when a new character drops, they would give you like the backstory as kind of like a side quest or side mission. And you will get some jades, you will get some little bit of a money by finishing that. And so for whatever reason, she was the only character story that I paid full attention to. Not full, but a lot more attention than anybody else. Okay? Yukong, there we go, Yukong. Yeah. Yeah, like the backstory of her, how she lost like families and such. Pretty sad story. Pretty sad story. Okay, the ending was pretty good though, if I remember right. But design wise, she's kind of similar to Ting Yuan. So I was like, are they related? What is these wolf ears? Are they related? Are they family? Are they kind of like auntie and a viewer? What is the situation here? Mommy and daughter? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Her backstory is good. Yeah, her backstory is sad. And it grabs my attention somehow. I don't even play Yukong. I don't even put her in any of my team. But it just grabs my attention. Okay? Blade. This might enrage people. maybe I'll put it. Maybe I'll put it on C. Yeah, maybe I'll put Blade on C, not on D. I don't hate Blade. I am terrified of his gameplay. That's probably the better word. Okay? Terrified, scared, fear. Okay? I played the character trial and I was like, what the fuck? They're like, he's consuming his own HP. Like, by a lot. It's up to the point that he almost died if I don't have any healer in the team. Crazy, I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared for him. I'm scared for my own team. I'm scared for my own safety because he's in my team. That's Blade. Okay? Okay. Kafka, though. Absolutely mommy. Okay? Absolutely mommy. My current team typically consists of Kafka anyway. Sometimes I will put Silver Wolf when it's appropriate. When I haven't had my Robin, when I haven't had my Akiron, when I haven't had Castris or Tribi or Sunday, I will put Kafka Silver Wolf all the time. All the freaking time. Okay? All the freaking time. Huo will go up here. See, not because I sim for Huo, okay, anything, okay? She's not as simple as Himeko, but I used her a lot. In fact, at the, what was it? The 3rd anniversary, 2nd anniversary of Honkai Star Rail, they give you statistics, right? In the Hoyo page. Like, hey, log in and find out, you know, your own personal statistics, which character you use the most in your team. And guess what? It's Huo. It's Huo. Okay? I use Huo in every single team of mine simply because she's the best healer that I've ever gotten. Okay? Except on Forgotten Hall, when I need 2 healers, I'll put Natasha back. But most of the time, it's Huo carrying my team. We all agree Kafka on S. Kafka, if there is an SS, I think everybody would put Kafka on the top tier. Highest, okay? Mother of all, Kafka. Who is this guy again? Luca? I think that's his name. I don't like Luca. It is odd because I typically sim for red hair characters. I don't sim for Luca. Okay? It was one mission, side kind of event quest, a story that you are the coach of Luca, and Luca is trying to get into this I don't know, Spartan kind of battle, like Spartan championship. He's like, I'm gonna prove my own word. Please become my coach. And then the main character kind of get dragged into that sort of championship. That's the story of the event. I don't vibe with Luca. Don't know. He's a red hair, but I feel that he's very he reminds me of a character long I forgot that anime character. It's like an anime from maybe early 2000. The Gray Man, if I remember right. Oh whoops. The Gray Man. That's the anime title. And in that anime, there is this character, a side character, or kind of like a main character. But red hair, a pretty cheeky guy. But yeah, like I'm okay, but I'm not simping. Interesting. I don't know. It just reminds me that I don't seem based on the hair color. Okay? It's just the design. Okay? It's the design. Even if you put red hair for everybody, Riera long lost brother is why is that why I put him on D? Like, oh shit, siblings, bruh. Nah, bruh. Bruh. I don't need you, bruh. Stay away from my mother, bruh. True sibling, exactly. Putting each other down, just true siblings, exactly. And Bibita Lene is gonna be here on C. Everybody also sims for Bibita Lene, but I don't really feel the need to pull for him. It's funny because the story of Tingyun neck snapping kinda coincidental with the Janhang in Bibita Lene. Okay, like they're coming out around the same main story. Same planet, same kind of like occurrence, or probably like a few stories apart. But I like Tingyun, and Tingyun just takes the attention apart from, in Bibita Lune. Like there was one that when Dan Hang changed into Bibita Lune and the main character was like, whoa, what is happening? March 7 was also reacting to it as well in the main story. That's as far as I like it. Okay. Fushuan. Maybe it's on B. Maybe she is on B. Okay. I initially didn't like Fushuan. I have got her recently because I lost a PD. And I was like, actually Fushuan is useful. I've started to include her more and more in my team and actually is grinding for her materials. So I was like, I'm tempted to put her in C. But I'm also, I don't know, she fits B better. Like, in terms of the attachments to island gameplay. Yes, Lynx is on B. Simply because I've got slight attachment to Lynx. Before I got War, Natasha and Lynx was my two healers. Okay, so I don't know. And then because I used to play a lot with Serval and Japet in the same team, it makes sense to have all the three siblings just all in the same team. Okay? Siblings time! Siblings time indeed! Siblings time! Topus. Fun fact! Lynx VA, Risa May, voice Bendis. Wait, what? The character is so different. Like the personality is so different. What? Burnus, go! Lynx, go! Batsy, go! Topus, big. Yeah, I regret. Okay, I wanted to pull Topus, but everybody was like, you don't really need Topus. Your team doesn't need Topus. You don't even have any others, support characters that can help us, Topus, in a team to battle for everything, basically. I was like, well, okay, I'll follow your, your calls, guys. I appreciate your feedback, garlics, and I'm gonna listen to that feedback. I'm not gonna dismiss that feedback and guidance that you have told me. So I didn't pull for Topus. I'm regretting it because Topus has pig. And I have pig. So I kinda have attachment to the pig. Not the Topus, but the pig. And now, not long after Topus came out, I changed my model to include a short hair. And funnily now, the model's short hair, my model's short hair, and Topus' short hair are similar. So I was like, I could have become Topus' sister. Could have. If I got her. Up until today, I haven't got Topus in my team. When I learned this, I can't see Lynx in the same way again. Lynx are so quiet, very silent, very shy, very, cheeky, but also like a very good kid at the same time. Bernice is cheeky, but wild. Definitely wild. Who is this? Who is this girl, by the way? Who? I might have missed her banner completely. Okay? I don't even know her name. If you just showed me this character, one single character, without telling me that this is a Honkai Star Rail tier list, I probably won't know who she is. Jingliu, Ken, are you sure? Is she not from Genshin? Is she not from Wuthering Waves that randomly came here? Jingliu, now you know, but I don't have her. I've never seen her rerun Manor either. So I don't know. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. Runmei though? Runmei's a mummy. Absolutely mummy. Black Swan is also a mummy. Nobody can say no to me. Castris is also a pretty, very, very pretty girl. Nobody can say no to me. Oh, to make it perfect, triple purple, Robin is also on the top. You might get a rerun in 3.4, or that's good. At least now I have the chance to actually observe her and play her on character trial because I absolutely missed it. Absolutely missed Jingliu. Absolutely. Ratio, basic, hate. I wouldn't say I hate Ratio, but his personality doesn't fit with me. Okay? He was like all snobbish and I don't know, I just felt that he is snobbish. Firefly, absolutely lovely. I'm pretty sure nobody would complain if I called like Black Swan, Castris, Robin, Firefly at the top level. Nobody. Okay? Those are, I wouldn't say I simp, but I absolutely love them. Okay, absolutely, including this girl, Acheron. She's a good DPS. Everybody loves her. Okay, Sela is also a good DPS, and to be honest, they actually look very similar to each other. But apparently, Acheron is just way more OP if you compare it to Sela. Sela was OP when it was the first few planets. Like just what, Bellabog Industries area. She was good until Acheron came. Until Firefly came. Until Castris came. And then she was like, forgot it. Argenti? Daddy. Absolutely daddy. Thank you for the gifted sub. I don't know who gifted it because it's anonymous, but thank you, Anon, for gifting me the gifted sub. Sela was Bellabogging. Exactly, Bellamog. Hello, the Riera. Hi, Queen Chang. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion, where the Vampy is raiding Honkai Star Rail character because she wanted to YAP. She doesn't feel like pulling Cypher, so she wanted to YAP. And so she will offer you garlic bread if you stayed for more than 15 minutes. Because that's the time it's required to bake a garlic bread. Absolutely. Yes. Spark. Phyllis gotta be on A. I feel like I like Sparkle's design. I'm not that attached to her, and her personality is just pretty little bitch, basically. She is a pretty little bitch. She would be like, oh, look at that, and pulls a trick on you. Why are all the males B and below? No, look, Argenti's on the ass. What do you mean, Queen Chong? I absolutely love Argenti. I am totally not discriminating. No, I'm totally not about. No, we don't talk about this actually. No. No, I like guys too. Look at that. Argenti is an S tier. Nobody is on the A tier yet, but I'm gonna populate that with Aventurin. Okay, with Gallagher can be and B. I mean, I like Gallagher's gameplay. I don't vibe with his looks. It's kind of similar to Japid. I'm okay and thankful for Japid's gameplay and usefulness in my team, but I don't vibe with his look. I see, Queen Sheng. Argent is definitely neurodivergent. What do you mean? No. Argent is lovely. What do you mean? I don't know about it. No way, Gal is 13. Exactly. Everybody was like, oh, Gal is 14, Gal is 13. I was like, no. The facial hair, man. The beard, nah. My guy would talk to a rose for an entire afternoon. Isn't that lovely? He's so into his passion. Isn't that lovely? I bet you if you asked me to talk about Forky for 2 hours, I would do it. That's why I was like, Daddy. I've got the genes from Daddy. Yes. goodness. Hang on. Who is this guy actually? I don't know this guy. Who is he? He looks like a scammer. Who is this guy? I might have missed this banner too when I was on holiday. Xiao Chu. The heck? That guy is the Acheron support. Are you fucking for real? I never know him. My Acheron support is Pella and Silver Wolf, the two Nihility. He's a medic. He's a medic? He looks like a scammer. He looks like someone who would, like, if he was a medic. Okay, I'm vibing from him. The vibe that I look from him is the pharmacy or like the chemist. Okay, like, oh, I can make you a medicine. Like, I can make you this whatever, like mix of a medicine, and you have to pay me like a really big amount of money. Aventurin looks like a scammer? No, Aventurin looks like a gambler. And he is a gambler, if I remember right. He is a gambler with the casino team, the coins and all that, right? Is he a scammer? No, this guy's a scammer. Look at his mischievous smile, man. He was like, give me the money and I will bring you the bestest of them all. And he will just bring you the super bad item. He scams, really? Aventurin scams? It's like Trigger, they both have good bones because they can't see your teammate. Again! He's the best Acheron support. What the heck? I don't approve of him, Acheron. I don't approve of him. No. Xiao Chu? No. You know, this cartoon, like this kid's cartoon called Dora the Explorer? There is a fox, okay? A fox that is kind of similar of his hair color, okay? Xiao Chu's hair color. And we basically says that, you know, oh, that fox is a scammer, like the theft. Like, yeah. That he gives me that vibe. Bro, why so much? Someone get him a mattress. Like what? Aventurin? I don't know. Is Aventurin actually a scammer? I don't know, guys. I don't know. And okay. Moses? Is this guy's Moses? Moses? What is his name again? What is this guy's name again? Avenger and Sparkle sample. Top 3 HSR scammer as well. I agree with Sparkle. I don't agree with Aventurin. And sample is just absolute D. Moses, there we go, Moses, not Moses. Okay, I was like, Moses, am I reading Bible too much, guys? Moses, why are you in Honkai Star Rail? Are you sure you're in the right timeline? You probably need to, I don't know, go back to Bible time. Moses, absolutely not. Okay, absolutely hate it. Misha, you're in the same place. Absolutely dislike. Absolute dislike. No need for Misha. No need. I forgot this girl's name. I like her design though, but I forgot her name. I don't use her in my team, but I like her. There was an event, right? She was like an influencer or something on Instagram, or like, you know, equivalent of Instagram in Honkai Star Rail world anyway. But yes. Good night, fan. There you go. Good night, fan. Yes, good night, fan. That's right. I was like, who is she again? The design is so pretty. The hair is technically slightly red, so I'm vibing with the hair. But like her cheeky personality, but also kinda innocent, like based on what I know from the event mission anyway. So yes, I think her real name is Jessica or something. I think the English version is Jessica. Because I played in the Japanese version, it's also called Kunai-fan. So yes, Kunai-fan. HSR is getting into Greek stuff, so Jesus reincarnation in 4.0. Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine. I don't know, guys. I don't know. How would I feel about that? Who is this girl? Hanya? If I remember, she is Hanya. She is, I'm pretty sure Argenti can be best supported by Hanya. Okay? Did you just gloss over the fanboy in D? This fanboy? Oh, D. I don't need Misha. Fanboy should be SY. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Why would you put Misha in the S tier? Nobody ever used Misha. Misha is not useful at all. Misha is an old man. What the heck? No. No. He was a fanboy. Like what? In Honkai Impacted, he was based off a fanboy or something? I love that somebody agrees with me on Twitch. Exactly, Ken. You and Gwyn Chang were like, the fanboy, put it on S tier. I was like, what? No. No. Absolutely not. Not. Ain't that idea. Nah. He's dead. I don't care. I don't use Misha. Never use. Never. No. Galix Attendant Sakati, welcome to the Galix Mansion. In the plot, Misha is an old man and who died, and the Misha we get is like a memory. No, I remember. I recalled this. There was what was it? The story with the Clocky, right? Adventuring, Clocky, Misha, they all kind of happen all at the same time. I read this. And then Misha was like actually just an imagination stuck in the clock, inside of a clock or something. I don't like Misha, sorry man. Agree, Misha D tier, absolutely. The fanboy D tier. Okay, Ken, not, absolutely not. No. Boothill though. Okay, Boothill here. Hey, Boothill is here. I actually like Boothill. I'm definitely not simping for Argentix Boothill. I'm just saying, guys. I need to clarify this. I'm not simping, right? I'm simping one and then the other. I'm not simping the two of them together. Okay? No. Yeah. Qingliu though, she's in D for dead because I think she died. Qingliu? Which one's Qingliu again? No, because I don't pull. I don't even know her name. I don't even ever see her banner ever. What the fuck exactly? It's me. It's Vampy. Sometimes she just got lost in her own thoughts and life takes place, okay? And then I just forgot. Yeah, she's indeed. What the hell? Well, yeah, Boothill. Absolutely love Boothill. Absolutely love Triby. Hang on, let me just put my red family together. There we go. Mother, father, daughter. Let's go. Mother, father, daughter. Mother, daughter, father. Daddy, mommy, and Triby. Triby. I love Triby. Absolutely love Triby. Triby is always on yes. The only red hair character that I don't like, okay, from the S, from all this game, Honkai Star Rail character is Luca. You love Red Family and Luca is in D tier, exactly. Look, you should have noticed this, okay? My hair is red, my eyes is red, my entire overlay on the stream is red. I have red on my Google Chrome browser. I just like the red color. And there's Luca on D tier. Yeah. Riera's family confirmed. And there's Luca in D. Good, yeah, maybe just like, you know, how siblings fight within each other, and then Luca just ended up in D because, you know, maybe he's my brother, long lost brother, and I just cast aside, you know. He's like a forgotten brother, and then Triby is my youngest sister or something, you know. Is this a tier list on how much you like the character, or kinda? Like it's more like how attached I am to them, or how well I like their design, and that's kind of determined, or like how like, look, the Herta puppet, the Herta, I used to play with her a lot. Like she used to be in my team pretty much every single time, so then I have attachment. Same with Natasha. She looks like mommy. She couldn't beat Himeko, of course, or Kafka, but I have attachment to her because she's still one of my top healies. So yes, it's kind of like everything in between.
Luca in the light cone looks so hot, but then he gets released and he looks like a kid. But his story is so heartwarming though, Riera. Isn't the story of Luca was the event mission? I think that's the only story that I've ever heard of Luca anyway. The one where he got into the Spartan championship or something. So yeah, that's the only thing I've ever known about Luca. Okay, and I was like, don't know guys, it's not very heartwarming. It's not very sad, okay? It's not like Tingyun that gives me trauma. There's where we beat the crap out of him. I don't remember that part, yo. Hey, yo. I thought we were like the coach. We probably did beat a bit, you know. And it turned out he's trying because it's for a kid. I must have skipped that part. I was like playing the story on auto or something. Okay. Mommy? I mean, I also like my blue team. Purple team. Alright, let's put it this way. Ta-da! Look at all the purple standing all within each other. Lovely, 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 lovely purple. Runway, go side. There we go. Red and purple. Absolutely love. Absolutely love. Okay, and then there's a couple of people that I just got attached to. Firefly, Boot Hill, Runway, the mother. I mean, Runway could probably be here, to be honest. I like her, but I want Simp. How about 5-star staying in Fugwe? Probably here. I haven't actually got her. Yeah. Fugwe. I like the design. I absolutely love it, okay? But I don't have it. I don't have some sort of a strong attachment to it. So yes. Purple gang, red gang, purple gang, then there's Luca. At the. Of course. Fugwe. More like forget about it. Kind of. Single moms in your area. Although I like Tingyun. Yeah, Shasha, I actually like Tingyun. Single moms in your area. Look, I've got Argenti and Boothill in the S, okay? Okay? I've got Avengerian in the A. It's definitely not discriminating against the males, right? Okay? Yukong is single mom, right? Oh, Yukong is a single mom, yes. Actually, yes. Okay? I'm not discriminating. This is definitely not about discrimination, okay? My day, however, I'm gonna put on C. Sunday could be here. Sunday could be on A. I actually like Sunday's design. Like, and he plays a lot of the role in the main story as well. My day is cringe. Look, I have a reaction video, okay, of me reacting to My Day's trailer. He's an ass, but he's hot. No, he's cringe. He feels like an emo boy to me. Like, if I was 15, I probably would sim for My Day and I would rank him higher, but I'm not 15 anymore. So I was like, My Day, I don't need you and your drama, mate. My Day was so cool until bro spoke. Well, Queen Chop, the moment I saw My Day, I was like, well, he could be useful. He could be like strong in terms of like gameplay, so I pulled for him anyway. But then the moment I played the character trial, it's my fault. I pulled the character first, then I played the character trial, then I went, hang on a minute, something is not sitting very well with me, with My Day. And then I watched the character trailer and I just realized that, oh, he's cringe. He is cringe. My Day was so cool until I was like, nah. Did you know you can semi-cheat Howl in Zenless Zone Zero? You can scratch the scratch card a little bit to see what it is. If it's not gems, etc., you can back out and go try the fortune in Rufei or whatever. Oh, here's another place you can scratch the card? Not just Howl? I probably haven't gone that far in Zenless Zone Zero. Hey, wow. It's kind of wholesome. You have Gunaivan and her best friend in the same A tier. Who is the best friend? Oh, Shusha? Is it Shusha? Or is it Sparkle? The brown hair girl. Yeah, Shusha. Shushong. Shushong. Facial. I think facial could be here. I don't actually sim for facial, but hang it. You know what? I will. I mean, she's mommy. Or maybe, guys, I think I have a type. I think I have a type. Okay. Love my red family. Love the single mother in purple. Okay. Love the white long hair. Except for Bronya. No, Bronya's not white haired anyway. Except for this guy, probably. Thank you to whoever said the hell trick in Twitch from Ken on YouTube. Facial can smash me all day. Facial is like, she is a girl boss. And that's the way I like it. Okay? She's the girl boss. She would be like, this is how you do things. I will lead. And then I can just rest. Okay? I can just lay back and be like, drag me wherever you need me. Okay? Facial on ass. Absolutely. Absolutely. Facial on ass. Bro, Chinliu got long white hair, yeah, but I don't vibe with him. Nah. Clara got long white hair, but I don't vibe with her. Nah. It's the same situation. Like, Luca got hair, like red hair, but the rest of the family is here. Luca's down there at the very bottom tier. Like, nah. No, absolutely not. Who else? Oh, Cypher. Actually not. I'm gonna put Cypher here. Because Cypher doesn't want to come home. I vibe with Cypher, of course. How's the tier list? Hi Josh, hello. The tier list is getting full. Definitely getting full. Okay. Agalia, probably here. I don't quite vibe with Agalia. I like her design though. Absolutely. She's pretty. Okay. She is pretty. I don't know about this two, actually. I'm just gonna put this two at the bottom because I don't really have any attachment to Fate and Saber. I don't actually watch the anime. There's a lot of hype about those two characters, but I don't vibe with them. Okay? I only vibe with Firefly because just Sam is the best. I like her design, Evie, but her overall, really? Sasha and Queenshaw? Really? I vibe with Firefly. I actually screenshotted one of the things that I screenshotted from this game, Honkai Star Rail, is Firefly and the main character in the sky, like just flying around. Okay, I was like, this is so pretty. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Gonna like, I need this. I need this. Okay, Firefly. Agalia, oh, but Agalia, I like her design. If they about her overall, I agree. Okay, I like her design. I don't vibe with her personality. Maybe she's on B actually. Okay. Like, yeah, she's pretty. But what? It's kind of similar to how I react to Bronya or Clara. Like, yeah, she's pretty. But what? I don't care. I don't need. Similar with Rappa. I don't vibe with Rappa. I don't like her personality, kind of. Like, yeah, cool. She's like a very off. She doesn't like she fits in with the rest of the character in Honkai Star Rail. It's as if Rappa was never part of Honkai Star Rail main story. Okay? So yeah, that's that. Leaving it there. Kevin? I definitely don't hate the boys, guys, okay? Okay? Definitely not a discrimination, but Kevin's gonna stay here. Okay? Rappa is the Valorant character. I feel like she fits Valorant or Fortnite better than Honkai Star Rail. Absolutely. I'm just busy playing other games right now. That's okay, Josh. That's okay. Enjoy the games, okay? Can have me in the background. Can have me, I don't know, playing, gaming, listening, all at the same time. The Kevin joke continue. Fine and indie. Fine and indie. This is prospectus. Are you sure, Quinja? No, fine and Kevin is indie. I like Sunday more than I like Finan, okay? No. Finan. My day is cringe. Finan is kind of like, I don't know, like, what do you want, man? What do you want? You can't make decisions. Oh my gosh, please. Kind of situation. His design is D, I agree, but his animation is good. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll give you bonus points, Kevin, for your animation. You're pretty on par with my day. Fine. Yasin's here. She's cute. She's actually useful in the game. I know it, but I just can't pull her. So like, if I was able to pull for Yasin, I probably would put her in S, but she's not. She's not coming home. So now I have grudge. Okay, I'm gonna put a revenge. Putting Kevin next to Maida is ironic, exactly. Let them be. The two of them can be together. And then there's Ratio just like smirking at the background. Anaxa, basic. Don't know, I wouldn't say Anaxa is basic, but I just don't have him. His animation is, yeah, it's okay. Like, he doesn't gain as much popularity as Yasin, like in terms of his banner. Not as much as My Day either. So yeah, Anaxa is just gender bend Huo and grew up. Yeah, probably. I agree. Like, the hair color is similar. But Anaxa is not a healer, right? Anaxa is not a healer. Who is this guy? Who is this girl again? I actually forgot her name. She's too basic. I can't even remember her name. So yeah, she's in D. I don't know her name. She's dead. What? Isn't she with Yukong or something? Shui Yi. Okay, Shui Yi. But why is Anaxa in S for the Rizna? His voice is good though, at least. That's why he escaped the sea. Okay, his design was good. His character trailer was good. I was like, oh, I'm pretty intrigued with this character. Up to the point that I will read and react to the trailers. So yes, she is Hanya's sister, but she's dead. She is not that memorable, so she's in D. Her, I don't recall anything about her, to be honest. But yeah. Shui Yi, go. March 7. I would say that probably it's in here. Maybe. Or maybe, I don't know. Somewhere here, in between A or B, I suppose. Okay. I thought for finding, but Shui Yi in D? Understandable. Shui Yi is in D. Okay, absolutely. If I don't recall the name, it goes in D. It means that I don't even have a recollection. They're not that memorable. Because I skipped so many banners. Because I went on holiday here and there, got busy with work, whatever. Right? But the fact that I completely missed their banner, completely missed their story, don't even recall their design or whatsoever, anything about them, not even their names, means that they are very forgettable. Okay? They're not memorable. They don't have the hype in them. So I was like, T. That's the criteria. Maybe I just made the criteria. At almost the very end of the tier list, I just put at the very end of it. Bailu. Cute Bailu. At least I've got Bailu. Okay, I've got memory with Bailu. That's why she is in B. If I don't have her and just design, criteria based on design, she probably is in C. Yeah. Who is this? This girl. I don't quite like this girl either, to be honest. The swordsman girl. But at least, okay, her design is pretty cute. She's pretty unique design-wise. Okay? And apparently she's very useful in terms of the gameplay. So here she is. With Anaxa. Kind of on par with Anaxa. Yunli, there we go. Yunli. And who is this lady? I swear to God, I was about to pull for her. Laosha? Yanqing River? Yaosha? Lingsha, there we go. Lingsha, I was like Sha. Something with L and it ends with Sha. Laosha? Lingsha. There we go. Lingsha. I still like Tingyun more than Lingsha, but I am thinking that the vibe that I'm getting, just based on the design and the look and probably a little bit of a gameplay that I know from the character trial, Lingsha is not as good as Tingyun and Fugue. So hence why, in the B, not in the bin, in the B. Lingsha looks like Shushang. Am I tripping? maybe they are related. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I don't feel like it. I feel like, yeah, brown hair, same old brown hair, but not so much of like super similar. But yes, long lost sister, probably. Kind of, maybe. One is the older sister, so like more mature, more quiet kind of vibe, and the other one's more cheerful. I suppose, yes. I suppose you could say that. They're from different species, they're from different planet. My gosh, my sister from different planet. It's not even different species anymore, guys. It's just different planets at this point. Different planets. Absolutely number one on my top list is Himeko. Second, Tribi. Third, Argenti. This is kind of like in order, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, top 3. Okay. Number 4, Kafka. Number 5, Silverwolf. Number 6 is probably this lady, Robin. And number 7 is Castris. Top 7. Okay, top 7. I would probably put Acheron over the Hurt Eyes number 8. Okay. Something like this. Okay. Definitely the top 5 stays with me. Top 5. My lovely top 5. Probably, yeah. I'm tempted to drop Argenti, but y'all will say that I'm discriminating again. Definitely not happening. Okay, guys? Definitely not the issue. Definitely not the issue. Oh my gosh. Batsy looks very dark in this scene. Batsy is just like eyes. Can only sees the eyes of Batsy. Batsy, go. Silverwolf. Himeko, me. They're from different species. I don't know. I don't actually follow every single character in Honkai Star Rail in terms of the story, like the background story or anything like that. It's just that I look at the aesthetic and pull based on the aesthetic. It's funny. That's just how I like. Okay, I made the decision of like pulling this character or that character. And somehow when I knew the actual story behind it, like in my day's case, I was like, okay, when I read the trailer, I was like, I don't like My Day, okay? I don't like My Day. I don't know anything from 2.4 because I uninstalled at 2.3. Interesting. I mean, am I excited for the Saber on the next one? Not sure. I feel like I was excited until I was not, especially because they were saying that, oh hey, it's gonna be like a different what's the name, a different count, a PD count is gonna be different. So I was like, oh well, really. Now the real question, where will you put Bernice? On the S tier, of course. She cannot escape my mind, so she is of course on the S tier with Sinful Bernice, okay? I cannot keep grinding relics. We can. The thing that I really like about Honkai Star Rail, and I think Xenophon Zero starts implementing it these days, is that they save your energy, or like the points that you need to get for grinding, okay? The one that gave you the energy recharge that they gave you every single day. So because of that, I built up like a maximum amount of savings, like 3,000 energy, whatever, throughout my holiday, and I just used that for grinding. Absolutely like it. I'm glad you like that. I like that features. Yeah. Because I can't be gaining all the time. Sometimes I forgot by day or I forgot by a week. Really depends. Really depends on how busy the life is. Yes. Oh, okay. That's really helpful since you can save it when you're off. Exactly. So you don't have to be active every single time, and they will tell you like, okay, hey, you've got the maximum amount now. So probably it's a good time for you to actually just come and come back to the game and actually use it, you know. We have enough for you to come back. That kind of vibe. So yes. Whew. That's a lot of yapping. That is a lot of yapping. I will share the entire tier list in the Discord probably, but you know, I could keep going, but I need water. My throat is dying. I absolutely cannot drink this rice tea. Absolutely not. Is it recommended? I'm gonna take a picture for you guys. I'm gonna post it on Discord as well. The same rice tea that I got. I just can't. Maybe it's good for some people, like, you know, they want something a little bit different. Not an actual tea leaves, but it's built from something else, you know, grains and barley and rice, and it's just different taste. I absolutely can't. Stuff. It's one of the worst teas that I've ever actually tasted. Don't worry, here's some nature fuel. Take it, exactly, take it. Burn this, burn this, burn this, burn this, burn this, burn this, go, go, burn this, burn this, burn this, burn this, burn this, burn this, go, go. Let's go on a raid, let's go on a raid, let's go on a raid. I know a tea that's even worse than that. Oh my gosh, what tea was that? What tea was it? Join the Discord, Guinjang, if you're not already there. And Sentinel. I don't know. Are you guys already there? Say hi if you are. Tease nut. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crush those tease nuts. Patsy, prepare the hammer. We will crush some peace nuts. I mean what? Peace nuts. Thank you for stream. Have a nice night, really. Thank you for yapping with me. Oh my gosh. I want to go back to just a lot more just chatting. Okay. Also, ow, I joined Discord there. Here we go. There we go. That is the link to the Discord invite. Join the Discord invite, say hi, and if you say tease not again, I'm gonna prepare the hammer and slam it. Okay? Slam. Shamak. Grand shop. Good night, good night, good night, everybody. Good night. I'm just glad that nobody actually claimed the yandere. So the yandere can stay on this just chatting stream. And we can only sim 4 characters. I mean, what? Honkai Star Rail characters. I mean, my mother, Himeko. And my daughter, Tribi. Garlic's the challenge. Welcome to Garlic's Mansion. And see you all in the next stream. Bye bye.